There is a sentence that almost every English learner has said, and it sounds correct, and it feels correct, and it is wrong. Here it is. Look the rain. Did you hear the problem? Most people do not hear it the first time, so say it again with me, slowly. Look the rain. And now the correct one. Look at the rain. One small word changed and the sentence became English, and that small word has only 2 letters. Today we are going to fix 3 words that live very close together and get mixed up every single day. The 3 words are look and see and watch. You already know all 3 of them, and that is exactly why they are difficult. Hello and welcome to Fluent English, the podcast. My name is Ethan. I am going to speak slowly today, slowly and clearly, and I'm going to stop many times so that you can speak too. When I stop, you will hear silence, and that silence is for you. It is not a mistake in the recording. If you are at home, say the words loudly, and if you are on a bus, whisper them. This is not a lesson you watch. This is a lesson you do. And later in this lesson, there is one place where English breaks the rule that is just taught you. And almost nobody gets that one right the first time. Here is why these 3 words are hard. And it is not because you are careless. They overlap, and that is not my opinion. Cambridge says it plainly. The word watch is similar to look at. Similar, but not the same. And when 2 words are similar, your ear cannot separate them by feeling, so you need a reason instead. Today you get one reason for each word, and then you practice until the reason disappears and only the habit is left. The first word is look, and it means that you chose. Your eyes were somewhere else and you moved them on purpose. Look at the rabbit. Look at this photo. Look at me. Did you hear the small word that came back in every single sentence? Here is the rule of this part, and it is very short. When the word look has an object, you must say at. An object is simply the thing you are looking at. So in those 3 sentences, the objects were the rabbit, and the photo, and me. That is why we never say look the rabbit, and we always say look at the rabbit. Say the wrong one first so that your mouth knows what wrong feels like. Look the rabbit. And now the right one. Look at the rabbit. One more time, a little faster. Look at the rabbit. Good. Now 3 more sentences, and I will be quiet after each one so that you can say it back to me. Look at the sky. Look at the door. Look at my phone. Now something harder because there's one moment when you do not need that small word, and it is when nothing comes after it at all. Look, it is raining. Nothing followed the first word there, so there was no object, and therefore know it. Try that pair yourself now. Look, it is raining. And now the version with an object. Look at the rain. That is the whole rule. And you can carry it in one line. If a thing comes after it, you need it. The second word is see, and it works in the opposite direction because you did not choose anything. Your eyes were open and something arrived in them. I saw Trevor at the shopping center yesterday and have you seen my glasses? Notice what happened in that first sentence. I did not go to the shopping center to find that man, and I was not looking for him. He was simply there, and my eyes did the rest. That is the whole feeling of this word. No plan, no effort. It just happened. The past forms are not regular, so say them with me now inside a sentence. The past simple is saw. The past participle is seen. Now put them to work. I saw my neighbor this morning. I have seen that film before. And one more that is about your own life. So change the last word if you want to. I saw a bird outside my window. The third word is watch. And this is the one that people use too much because it feels like the strong one. Cambridge says that it usually means we look at something for a period of time, especially something that is changing or moving. So there is a thing that moves, and there is you staying with it while the time passes. We watch television every evening. I like to sit at the window and watch what is happening in the garden. We watched whales jumping out of the water. Feel the difference in that last sentence because you did not glance at those whales. You stayed, and the minutes went by, and that is the word doing its job. Now let us put all three of them into one small situation so that your ear can hear them side by side. You are standing on a train platform in the morning. You look at your ticket. You see a friend on the platform. You watch the fields go past the window. Three actions, one journey, three different words. Say the middle one again, because it is the one that people always forget. You see a friend on the platform. Now stop, because here is the part that catches almost everyone, and it is going to feel wrong to you at first. You have just learned that we use the word watch for long things that move, and a film is long, and a film certainly moves, and a football match moves even more than that. So, which word does English use for the cinema? The answer is not the one you expect. At the cinema, at the theater, and at a football match, English uses the word see. Cambridge is very direct about this. We use see, not watch, when we talk about being at sports matches or public performances, such as films, theater, and dramas. So this sentence is wrong. We watched a film at the cinema. And this sentence is right. We saw a film at the cinema. Say it once more because it has to become comfortable in your mouth. We saw a film at the cinema. Now listen to a pair that makes the difference visible. I watched that film last night at home. I saw that film last night at the cinema. It is the same film in both sentences, so the difference is not the film at all. The difference is where your body was sitting. At home on your sofa, with your own remote control, you watch it. Out of the house, in a big dark room with other people sitting next to you, you see it. And there is one exception living inside that exception, so hold on to it carefully. Television always stays with the other word, even at home, and even though it is a screen. We watch the television. Say the three of them together now. I watch television at home. I saw a film at the cinema. I am going to see a match on Saturday. If that last sentence felt strange in your mouth, that is a good sign, because strange means new. Say it one more time and remember it. I am going to see a match on Saturday. Now it is your turn to choose, and I will give you 4 sentences with a word missing from each one. Where the word is missing, I will say the word blank. And blank simply means the empty space where a word should be. I will read the sentence, and then I will be quiet for 5 seconds. And in that silence, you say the whole sentence out loud with the right word in place of blank. Then I will give you the answer. Do not wait for me, and do not worry about being wrong. Sentence 1. Please look blank the board. The answer is this. Please look at the board. Sentence 2. Last night we blank a wonderful film at the cinema. The answer is this. Last night we saw a wonderful film at the cinema. Sentence 3. Every evening my family blank television together. The answer is this. Every evening my family watched television together. Sentence 4. I blank your sister in the shop, but she did not see me. The answer is this. I saw your sister in the shop, but she did not see me. How many of those did you get right? It really does not matter today, and it matters a great deal in 3 weeks. Now the last thing, and it is the only homework, and it is small on purpose. Tonight say 3 sentences out loud about your own day, and only 3. The first one uses the word look with that inside it. The second one uses the word see in the past. And the third one uses the word watch for something that took real time. Say them to the wall or say them to your phone because nobody has to hear you. 3 sentences in a day is almost nothing, and 3 sentences a day for a month is 90 sentences. And by then, your mouth will be choosing the right word before your brain has time to think about it. Let us finish with the shortest summary that I can give you. You chose it, so you look at it. It arrived on its own, so you see it. Time passed while you stayed with it, so you watch it. And the cinema takes the middle one, because you were there in the room with everybody else. If this lesson was useful, please press like, because that helps other learners find this podcast. Subscribe if you would like a new slow English lesson every week. And write 1 sentence in the comments using the word watch, and I will read it. Thank you for practicing with me today, and please say your 3 sentences tonight. I will see you in the next one.